Okay, so I've got a new innovative concept for your viewing. It is a small soy container for the sushi industry. It's a short series of animal designs initially, which can be extended later in the future. It is designed to tap into the human nature to collect. These are collectibles. They obviously need to be individually wrapped to hide the contents. The value here for the consumer is that the designs themselves are appealing, and of course the satisfaction of a full collection. Examples of where this has worked previously would be with baseball cards, Pokemon of course, Pez dispensers and Kinder Surprise. To vendors, the value really here is that consumers will want to buy more of these to complete their collection. The market, of course, is huge. The sushi industry in the US is estimated to be upwards of $2 billion annually. Obviously, as you expand that into Eastern Asia, where consumption over there is up to 20 times greater than the US, we start talking about a very large industry here, pushing into the trillions. Locally, the industry is valued at $200 million. With estimates of up to 26 million individual pieces of sushi sold annually. Competitors, obviously there's some well-known ones out there. There's the soy fish, there's a Kikkoman product, there's generic soy sachets, which are very cheap. Obviously Kikkoman is a major player in the market here with over 50% of the market share themselves. And they've achieved this through creative designs, like the one we're suggesting here. The risks are like early purchase of the intellectual properties to stop this concept getting traction with consumers. And of course, the manufacturing, which I'd say is obviously going to happen in China to keep the costs down. You're competing against some products here which cost less than 1 cent each. And of course, operating manufacturing out of China, the risk to intellectual property theft is significant. A recent study there from the US has shown that they've attributed 80% of intellectual property theft to China. All right. So the best way to mitigate both of these issues is like a very aggressive entrance to the Australian market. As soon as this gets traction, competitors are going to start realising that they're shedding market share rapidly. Okay, so none of them want this to be on the market at all. Of course, once it does get on the market and starts operating and consumers start buying this thing, then the potential harvest is much greater. So as we've already covered, the first option there for harvest obviously is an early purchase of the concept to stop its production. Another option I would see would be that if this does get traction and significant market share, that then all our competitors would need to start producing these as well under a license from us. And thirdly, of course, as this becomes a internationally recognised product, then you're going to start getting interest from the large food manufacturing companies like Mondelez or potentially Kikkoman themselves. Kikkoman would see this as their worst nightmare. A product which gets strong traction with the market, they would not see the need to go and get the soy fish anymore. Why would you get the soy fish when you can get the collectible ones? Investment, of course, here we are completing stage 1 myself. I've funded this for the last year of the R&D, developed the designs, commissioned the moulds, procured packaging and logistics. It is ready to go. To go further, we need to start paying for the production and marketing this product. The first round of investment requires $291,000 for the total cash position, which is predicted to be negative $265,000 by year 4. So we need cash to cover that. So to invest in this, we're looking for cash of 10% greater than that. So we're looking for $291,000, which will cover us for the first 6 years of production, by which time we will be cash positive again with profit over $200,000 a year. Thanks very much.